Okay, guys, perfect. So now you've already completed the first week, which is your option period. Okay, so remember that's typically 5 to 7 days once your home goes under contract. Now that you've completed the option period, you've had your home inspection, right? And now you have locked in this contract. Now you're ready to move forward. Now the best part happens, okay? This is where your lender starts the underwriting process. So for those of you guys that have no idea what I mean by underwriting, basically what happens is this. Once you connect with your lender, they're going to get you a pre-qualification letter or a pre-approval letter. Now, once they do submit that letter, that is the first step to finding out your buying power. Now the work comes into play for the lender. Their job is to get with the underwriters to be able to say and assess your financial ability to purchase this home, okay? They're gonna look at all of your bank statements that you submitted. They're gonna make sure that all of the numbers add up, okay? So that means the amount of income flowing into the account and the amount of expenses coming out of the account. They wanna make sure that every dollar is tracked. So when you submit that money for your option period, you wanna take it out of that same account because that's where they're gonna account for those funds from. That's where they're gonna track line by line on what your financial ability is on this home. They're also gonna recheck your credit score. See, sometimes it's gonna be a process and it might take long. So they wanna make sure that your credit worthiness is gonna stay the same in this process. So that means don't go out and buy expensive cars. Okay, guys? Don't go and buy the brand new Mercedes CLS 550. I know you like it, I know you love that car, but we don't need to buy that when you're in the process of purchasing a home. Wait till afterwards. But I do have a secret for you on that. All right, so now the very next thing is when they're going through the underwriting process, they're gonna send out an appraiser, okay? The appraiser's job is to go out and look at the value of this home, okay? They wanna make sure, just like we ran the comps on the property originally to make sure that it's the same value, the appraiser's job is to go out and give their professional opinion of the value of this property in conjunction with the recent homes that have sold in the marketplace in that time frame. Now that's a benefit for you because what we ran in comps, they might find more value as the appraiser. Okay, if they found less value, that's also okay, because what happens is then we go into the renegotiation process. All right, once that appraiser gets the adequate value for that home, their job is to present that value to your lender. Your lender's job is to then relay that information over to you and then also to us, the real estate agent. And now we can go to work for you to negotiate a better deal if the home comes under value, or we let the sellers know that the home met value if it went above value. So that's a win for you because if it's above the sale price, which is the value, then you have equity in that home automatically. One of my clients just recently had their appraisal completed. Their home that they were purchasing was for $399,000, and the appraiser said that the home's value was actually at $410,000. So now they got $11,000 in equity, all just by having the appraisal. This appraisal and underwriting process typically takes about 2 weeks. So now we're going into week 3 of a 4 to 6 week process on purchasing your home. So now once the appraisal is done, once the appraisal is complete, we go over into the very next step, which means there's the walkthrough process. All right, guys, let's jump into the next one.